Good afternoon, traders. Welcome back for some more trading. Let's quickly jump into the setups. We have the Dow yearly high low. In front of us, weekly candles currently inside the consolidation between the levels of 50 and 61.8. Push above 61.8, we aim for that 89 target. Otherwise, for short, push below 38.2, we aim for that 11 target. Look on zone moving averages. Almost, but not yet. So 21 is currently above 8. That's indicating trend is down, and they're starting to cross 50. We're also trading below the 50 moving average. That's indicating trend is down. Also, if you look at the stochastic currently below its own signal line, and stochastic below that 38.2 level. So everything is indicating that trend is down.
We take a look at the monthly high-low new levels for today, the first day of a new month in March. We can see currently consolidating in between that 50 and 38.2. That is the levels of support and resistance. Also, next trigger for a long or push for a long above 61.8. We'll be aiming for the 89. You can also see push below 38.2. We'll be aiming for the 11. Trend is currently still down, 50 above 21 above 8. Stochastic below signal line and trading below 38.2 as well.
So look there on a weekly high low. So not really much to say here. We've been a bit tight ranges actually. So for a trigger long now, it's candle close above 100 break previous candle high. We aim 127 first target and 161 take profit. Otherwise, for shorts now will only be candle close below 38.2 break previous candle low. We aim for that 23.6 first target, 11 take profit. If you look on the moving averages, let's just zoom in a bit. Quite messy. Okay, so 21 is currently above 8. That's indicating trend is down, but we're still above the 50. So let's see where that pushes us. If you look on the stochastic currently below its own signal line, but still above that 61.8 level. It is pointing down. We might get that cross through 50 and 38.2 for that moving average. Sorry, to indicate that trend is down.
Take a look at the 9-hour, not a valid trigger for a short. 8 was still above 21, so trend was still up by the time we triggered short. However, trend is down on the hourly, as Dion just mentioned, so watch out if we do go back up, respect that 50 for another push. Otherwise, if we do go set up for a long above 61.8, make sure that the 8 is above 21 for indicating that the trend is up. You can see stochastic is below signal line, but still trading above the 61.8.
So look on the daily high low, so currently on that 61.8 of daily high low. For triggers now, at this moment, for long will only be, actually we did get that trigger long just a little bit earlier, but for additional long it's only candle close above 100 break previous candle high. We aim for that 127 and then 161 take profit. Otherwise for shorts now will only be candle close below 38.2 break previous candle low. We aim for that 23.6 first target, 11 take profit. If you look on the zone, if you look on the moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50. That's indicating trend is up. Also, if you look on the stochastic is currently above its own signal line, and stochastic above that 61.8 level. So that is indicating trend is up on the 5-minute.
We take a look at the opening ranges. We did trigger for shorts earlier this morning below 38.2. Beautiful risk to reward, went all the way to final target 89. For the take profit, these ranges were quite good. You can see now we are turning a little bit back to that 23.6. Support is the 11. Trend is up on the 5-minute, but we have reached final targets on opening range.
So let's quickly jump into the US tech. US tech yearly high lows are currently back inside the consolidation. Push below 38.2, we aim for the 11. Push above 61.8, we aim for the 89. If you look on the moving averages, looks like 21 is currently above 8. That's indicating trend is down, and we're also trading below the 50 moving average, so that is indicating trend is down. If you look on the stochastic currently below its own signal line, and stochastic below that 38.2 level, so that's also indicating trend is down.
If we take a look at the monthly high low, also the first day of the new levels for the month, 1st of March, we can see support currently is the 50, resistance is the 61.8. Push above 61.8, we want to aim for the 89. Push below 38.2, we want to aim for the 11. Trend is down according to moving averages. 50 is above 21, above 8. Stochastic and signal line, both trading below 38.2. So both these indicators are showing us that the trend is still down. Push below 38.2. Remember, we aim for the 11.
So weekly high low, Yesterday we did get that trigger long, hasn't stopped out yet. Still have that outstanding target 127 and 161 take profit. For shorts now, at this moment, will only be candle close below 38.2, break previous candle low. We aim for that 23.6 first target, 11 final target. Otherwise, if we go halfway to that 127 and we go back down, candle close below 100, break previous candle low. We aim for that 61.8 as take profit. Look on the moving averages. Excuse me, 8 is currently above 21, above 50. That's indicating trend is up. Also, if you look on the stochastic and signal line currently above that 61.8. Just watch out. We are currently below our own signal line, so we might get a moving average crossover.
Take a look at the daily high-low. Also, currently we're trading just above that 77 level. That is a level of support. Trend is up, 8 above 21, above 50. Next trigger for long, only above the 100. First target 127, final target 161.8 for the take profit. Next trigger short, only below 38.2. First target 23, final target 11. As I said, according to moving averages, trend is up. Stochastic above signal line, also trading above the 61.8.
Last but not least, opening ranges. Also get a very nice trigger short there, and went all the way to the 89 or the 11. Take profit level currently finding that's 38.2 as resistance and 23.6 as support. When are you ready for 1 minute?
Indeed.
Cool.
All right, let's have a quick look at where we are on the 1 minute. You can see currently on the Dow 1 minute, trend is down, 21 is above 8. Same situation on US Tech, resistance 50 moving average, support still 50 moving average on the Dow 1 minute. Let's have a quick look at where we are going to put our 1 minute grids. For the Dow, let's just make sure we had any significant levels. So from what I know, from the highs to the low still. Quick look on US Tech. Did get a significant touch over there. It's on 100. Moving average did cross over, so this is just going to keep trailing. All right, let's have a look at where we are on the bigger time frames. You can see on US Tech, 5 minute trend is still up. We have about 30 minutes to go for opening. On the Dow, 5 minute trend also up, support 61.8 of the daily. On US Tech, support 77 of the daily. Next trigger for possible long, 33 stochastic up to 50.
Sorry, I'm talking and the mic is off. On the US stochastic up to 50, just watch out for the 100 of the weekly. And on Dow, don't really see any levels of resistance in the bigger time frames, except for the 89 zone moving average. Got quite a bit away from that.
Nice. Just moving to the side, resistance 38.2 of the 1 minute grid on the Dow, support 61.8, resistance 77. Candle close below the 50, the blue, aim for the 89 in gold. Watch that possibility of 33 up through 50 for the long. About 8 minutes until opening. Watch that 33 up through 50 on both of them. Separation short will not be valid. 5 minute trend is up. Separation short triggered, but it's not valid. Still aiming for this 89 moving average on US Tech 1 minute.
The US Tech also had 77 of daily high low. First found that as support and then resistance. So you might see some consolidation there.
Still watching for that possibility of 33 up through 50. Watch for the Dow. Resistance still at 38. Resistance 50 moving average on US Tech 1 minute. Very consolidated on the 1 minute, about 3 minutes until opening, so let's just give that time to play out. The immediate 33 up through 50 spike watch on US Tech, missed the one on the Dow, keeping an eye on US Tech.
US Tech, just watch out for that 100 of weekly.
Separation short not valid on US Tech, 5 minute trend is up. Couple of seconds until opening. Might get a little bit volatile at the moment, so just going to wait for at least the first 5-minute candle to give us some sort of a direction after opening, because we are very consolidated on the 1 minute. Dow pushing down, we have opened. USDAQ 5-minute trend is up. Resistance at 100 of the weekly, as Tian mentioned, support 77 of daily. On the Dow, resistance 61.8 of the daily. So to see if we're going to have to trail this, we can put an extension fib on US Tech. Perfect 89% retracement. Also on the Dow. Extension fib fail, aim for the 61.8 of the 1 minute grid or the minus 127 of the extension fib. Support 89 moving average, 11 of extension fib. That is on US Tech. Five minutes on the Dow, still rejecting that 61.8 of the daily. Support 50 moving average on 5.
US Tech also struggling with that 155 zone moving average. Support that 77.
Pushing towards that 89 again. We can do. 5-minute trend is up. I'm going to put a buy stop at this 100. For the 5 points. Buy stop got activated. TP on 5. Watch for that 127 moving average. Extension for level. It's going to keep trailing this 1-minute grid. Put this extension flip to the side. Already broke that 100 level. Watch the possibility of a 33 down to 50 on US Tech. It will be valid. Signal line is above the 50. Signal line still below the 50 on the Dow.
US Tech, we're back above that 100 of the weekly. And on Dow, we also broke above that 61.8 of daily on the Dow.
Nice. We are approaching that 89 of daily high low on US Tech. So in order for me to put in another buy stop, I'd like to be above that level.
US Tech very close to opening price today.
Trading above that 89, trading above 77 of the daily high low on the Dow. Watch for both markets, 33 down to 50 will be valid. Two candles close below this high. Put another buy stop. Same on the Dow. This candle closes, we could put a buy stop. On the Dow, US Tech, we just need to wait. There we go. You can put a buy stop on the Dow. Yes, we just need to wait for one more candle. Extended 10 points. 5-minute trend is also still up. Watch at 33 down through 50 on the Dow. I'm short 5 points.
Yeah, no real support there that I can see, except for the 89 zone moving average from 5 Dow.
Stochastic back up to 61 point. It will be a stop. That candle tail is on my TP, but just a little bit of spread.
Yo. Yeah, it's that 89. We hit that to the tick, that 89 zone moving average.
I'm out above 61.8 again. $33 back down, not going to re-enter that trade. What's a possibility of 33 down through 50 on US Tech? Short to the 5 points. Took TP on that one.
Nice.
Gonna delete this buy stop. Ranges between 38.2 and the 50 is 10.5 points. We can put it buy stop. And it is more than 8 candles. Took TP on that one as well. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a sec.
Sorry guys, I'm just going to share my screen for now while Monet is gone. Get this right. Cool. Yeah. Got that stochastics up to 50 now. As I said, we have that 50% retracement on Dow. On US Tech, got about 61% retracement there on the extension pip. Extension pip file is valid. Just going to check if there's any real support that I can see. We need to break the major support to or the extension pip trigger. Just see what happens. Yeah, thanks. Hey guys, Rena will post the opening ranges for us. This buy stop I have on the Dow is for the trend chaser. 5-minute trend is still up, 1-minute trend is still up. We are getting very close to openings here. I'm just going to delete that because that could be the 61.8 of opening range. I'm not going to play really around with that. Yeah. US Tech at that 77% retracement. I'll take the extension 50 file on Dow just because that is still above the lows that we made at opening. Finding some support, 50 moving average on 1. Also finding some support of the 89 of the 5-minute Dow. Starting to push down. Modify this. I'm showing the exchange flip out on USDAQ just because we have that 50 level of the grid in the way and that 155 in 1 minute. And then, of course, the 77 of daily. Getting very close there. We type ourselves, and there I took GP. Yeah, that was quite a nice. Yo! So I had my TP in for 10 points so I can readjust it if my price moves down. And it just went and took everything, and I got about 20 points out of that. Exactly. Yeah.
You see, take the stock. Yeah. You take the stock, you can trade again.
Yeah.
You don't take the stock, you sit and you sit and you hope and you pray.
That is a big thing. I think trading might become the most religious thing. You should just pray all the time.
Spirituality.
Yeah. I'm just going to delete the extension clips for now. Just show the Dow. Come on. Dow might be sitting up for another stochastic up through 50. Let's just check out the bigger time frames. No, really, 61.8 of daily might be in the way. Looking at that. Normally the times when it breaks low is when you already fix your charts.
Yeah, exactly.
And we respected that 50 of the daily high low on the Dow. So now candle push above or candle close above that 61.8 previous candle high is a valid trigger. We did on the first one go to the 77 first target stop to entry. Let's just see. Five-minute trend on both are still up. Yes, both are up. 1 minute trend on USDAQ and Dow is still down.
Range.
Yeah.
That's this quickly.
Awesome, thanks.
Maybe breaking those, they would need to wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, we can't use the trend chaser if the 5-minute trend is still up, so we just need to wait for that. US stochastic 50 not valid. That signal line very close to that 50 level. Dow is looking better. Just see if we get that trigger. Quite a huge range on the NASDAQ. I'm also fixing my levels here on the side. Not looking that great. About the first target is about 60, almost 70 points.
Not the worst, but it's
Yeah, not the best. Still watching that stochastic up to 50 on the Dow. Hasn't triggered yet.
I'm just going to keep it dry. See what's there.
We are currently below that 38.2 level on the Dow opening range. Oh, they pulled up. Okay, never mind. So candle close, 500 candle close below 38.2 break previous candle low is a valid trigger short. Okay, cool. Monet is back. Just gonna give over to him.
All right, we're just going to keep moving this 1 minute grid. Next trigger for long 33 up through 50 on the Dow. Watch for 50 moving average resistance on the 1 minute.
Yeah, and also that 50 level of opening range and 61.8 of daily is resistance. And 50 moving average on hourly. Your
5 minute trend is down on the Dow. Not going to put a sell stop at the bottom because we're so close to that 11 of the 1 minute grid. Keep a look on that one. On the Dow is valid for 33 up through 50. Watch support from 38.2 of the monthly on the Dow. Resistance at 50 level of daily high low.
Currently back below 38.2 of opening on the Dow.
US Tech 5-minute very consolidated. Support 11 of 1-minute grid now on the Dow. So which we do have a small extension fib from low to high, breaking that, aim for the minus 127. US Tech support 77 of daily high low.
Break of the lows on the Dow is a valid trigger short on opening.
Watch for another 33 stochastic up through 50. Perfect supports on 38.2 of the monthly. Watch for 33 up through 50 on US Tech.
Only real resistance I can see is that 50 of opening. Hoping to break that for the stochastic trigger.
I'm long. Stochastic back down through 38.2. I'll take a stop. I'm out.
we did trigger short on our opening range.
Got to re-enter on that 33 up through 50. More than welcome to.
It's weird. I don't really see any resistance holding us in the bigger time frames. Should go. Five-minute trend on Dow is down. 5-minute trend on US stick is still up. Go. Dow daily high low is also triggered short.
We do have a valid extension fib on US Tech from high to low, 50% retracements. Watch as we break the 0 level. 5-minute trend is down. Just going to keep trading this 1-minute grid.
Dow getting very close to first target of opening range. US tick back below the 77 of daily. Cool, guys. Just taking over from Renee a bit. Can check here for setups. That green line there is opening price for the day. Watching US sticks, gas up for 50, and just waiting for the trigger. I will take that, the triggers. This could possibly just be first leg up. Still watching it. 500 trend, if I'm correct, is up. So separation, I'm not going to take the separation. In the fifth candle now, we can't really put in an extension pip for now. On Dow, we have some targets to open. We can actually put a sell stop in here. We have that 23 targets on daily high low and opening outstanding. The US tick is going. Oh, sorry guys, I've just missed that. I was busy with my modifying the Dow trade, but that did trigger. We probably got you 5 points there if you pick quick enough. Dow 5-minute and 1-minute trend is currently down. Looking for stochastic up through 50 on Dow. Struggling with that 38.2 of daily. A support. Basically around there. US tick 5-minute trend is still up. 1-minute trend is almost there. Yeah, we can put a buy stop at the top of US tick. A little bit above. Oh no, that's not the top. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. In our 7th candle now, put an extension for on yes long. It's not valid yet. We need 8 candles and a 50% retracement for the extension fib to be valid. Watch that separation. No, that's a little bit too shallow for me. The Dow, if you can at least close that 11 stochastic above the 61.8, then break down through the 50, I'll take that. It is more than 10. And that new strategy, just putting in my sell stop, US Tech. The range is more than 10 points. Keep it there. But struggling with that 89 daily US Tech. There, Dow closed above that 61.8, that 11 stochastic. Let's see if we can get that separation short. Close above the 22 zone moving average, break previous candle high. We aim for the 50 on the Dow. Dow currently back inside the consolidation area of daily high low. US Tech currently above that 89 of daily. Just going to start measuring on Dow extension curve. We're watching US Tech for that buy stop. Don't really see anything in our way. And you guys, I'm going to delete this buy stop. That is the 61.8 of opening. I'm going to mess with that. There we're starting to break. Probably would have gotten your 5 points there, but it's just such a risky trade. Just watch. You guys are just going to turn off sound for 2 seconds. There we go, and Dow almost had a 50% retracement on the extension curve. And back outside the consolidation area of daily. You see we are currently struggling with that 38.2 level. (61% retracement on the Dow, almost 61% retracement. That separation short. Now I'm not going to take that for the Dow, as this could just be the retracement for second leg up. US Tech, we did break that 61.8 opening margin. We're still very close to that. We've seen so many times where it breaks and it just pulls back, breaks, pulls back, breaks, pulls back, and then just decides to turn around. So still not gonna put a buy stop in there at the top of US Tech. Go watching Dow for that sell stop. Not breaking the highest again of US Tech.
The opening price of those.
Yeah, US Tech, that opening price. They are currently just above that opening price of the day, but we should be like careful with the opening price because sometimes we can consolidate around these levels. About 5 minutes to get to that half bar candle. Watching the gas 50, I'll definitely take that. Aiming for that 50 moving average. Currently still above the 61.8 of opening on US Tech.
That was missing around those levels we struggled so much yesterday on the weekly high, that's 61.8.
Also see the stochastic on weekly. It's just like touching that 50, pulling back, touching that 50, moving back, the stochastic. So let's just see what's going to happen there. There you got that one candle retracement on US Tech. And we are back inside the consolidation opening range of US Tech. Yo, okay.
It's not easy, man.
No.
It's long weeks of tails, yeah.
Yes, very. Should be careful, guys. Trade with care. Dow got the nice 39% retracement on the extension fib. Let's just see if that holds. That is ABC up. Yo, something I'm seeing now. Opening price in US Tech and 61.8 of opening price of US Tech and 61.8%, 61.8 of opening range in US Tech is basically the same level.
Yeah, very close. I think it's about 47.
2 points. To be precise, 2.5 points. There, Dow took my sell stop. Justify.
23 first target opening range.
We can actually aim for those. Aim for those levels. And they are GP. Got about 7 points out of that. That's nice. Let's just watch US Tech for that break of that 38.2 of the extension fib to aim for that 50. Just going to adjust the 1 minute grid on Dow and delete the extension fib here. That has done its thing. Here, 89 of US tech holding us as support. That's also base just above that 77 level of the 1 minute grid. Separation long on US tech, not really valid for me yet. At least want that 11 stochastic to close below the 38.2, then break up back again up through 50. Now I'm going to start my preparing my sell stop. We've got that one candle retracement. Now, something we just need to watch out for is that 23.6 on both opening range and daily high low as support. Those levels could be potentially very strong. There we go. Two candle retracement. Just going to put it a little bit lower than I usually would, just so it needs to break that 23.6 to actually trigger my sell stop. US tech, we can, no, I'm not going to do it in US tech. We already have two 5-minute candles that push above that 61.8 and just pulls back below that. So I'll rather wait till we're outside that levels. Watching US tech for that sell stop. That's taken. Barely, but off that 77 looks to be naughty. Oh no, it hasn't taken yet. Wow. That's strange. I didn't see it move my price, but in any case, actually, I'm glad it didn't take it now. Oh, the separation triggering long. We're just going to sit out of this, that 89 naughty. No, between the 89, 100, 0, and 11, that is no trading zone. As easy as it can hit your TP, it can go into a massive stop loss. So rather not play with those levels. Back again above the opening range, 61 on US tech. We are also currently above the 100 of weekly. Watching Dow still for stochastic up to 50, chasing that 50 moving average. Yeah, that half past candle has come and is gone. Let's see something. Yeah, we can make an extension from that high. I'm still quite happy with my sell stop there as it is, because there is just extension for fail. So I'm still quite happy with that, keeping that there. No real support levels that we need to worry about. We need to break everything to actually trigger that sell stop and to take TP. But nothing that is between the price or my price and this TP.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
If it takes my price, I'm going to adjust it to 5 points. There we go. Come on. There we go. Stop for me on this trade will be break above 38.2. Oh yeah, Dow also took that sell stop. Swing high is my stop. Dow. Just going to trail the 1 minute grid. Dow, yeah, getting very close. And oh yeah, there we go. Had me worried there for a bit. It went and pulled back and then just went for it. Let's just see if we can get the same US stick. Struggling a bit. Yo, is that 77? That's been so naughty. It's just need to break that. Almost got that 2 candle retracement on Dow in the second candle now. There we go. Giving a sell stop at the lows.
About opening range, forward left to the downside as well as daily high low.
Yeah, that 11s. Getting there. US Tech to TP. Sorry guys, I forgot to couldn't see that. Hasn't taken my sell stop yet on Dow. Getting very close. Let's see if this new 5-minute candle will give us that push. Just going to start modifying it. Quite happy going for the 10 points on the Dow because we still have the outstanding 11 on daily and opening range. Sorry guys, I missed that separation. That is busy triggering on US Tech. Got that 50% retracement in US Tech of the extension pip again. Just going to see if there's anything in our way for that extension for failure. It is the 50 of opening. Yeah, not in these markets. I'm not going to take that. But that is a valid extension. But we did get that 50% retracement. Break of that low. We aim for the 127, minus 127. There we go. So I'll stop tick on Dow. TP is at 10 points. Stop swing high. Took TP.
That was a nice quick one.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Just targets here. Daily high 11. Opening range is still got a long way to go. So
Yeah. I've got about 13 points out of that. So I'm quite happy. Thanks. Okay, now looking. Watch that extension fib. USD. At double bottom now, little double bottom there. Said I'm not taking that trade. There it has took it, but I'm not taking it since we are very close to that 50 of opening. On the Dow, we're about 25 points away from that opening price. Oh, sorry, from the 11 of daily. And we are currently just breaking the lows on the Dow. There we hit minus 127 on USD. Just ignored all levels and just went for it. Yeah, it's just falling. We hit that 11, right?
yeah, daily high lows.
Just still keeping on trailing the 1 minute grid on Dow. Also on USD, just trailing that extension for now. Dow waiting for stochastic up to 50 or 2-candle retracement or trigger. Let's take 5 minutes, getting very close to moving average crossover. Let's just wait and see what happens there. finding support of that 77 of daily USD. Dow finding some support of that 11 of daily. Dow made that low. We just need that to hold for 2 candles for the trend chaser. Oh, they would break. So just trailing. Okay, cool.
You see, the biggest challenge.
Okay, we got 1 candle close above the low and Dow. Might be setting up for stochastic 50. Just check the levels on US checks extension curve. Yeah, it's about 14, 13 points. Your buy stop just above that 61 of the extension curve. As I said this morning, guys, Patrick will teach you what we are doing on the extension curve with breaks of the 61.8 and 38.2. There we got the 2 candle retracement on Dow, putting in my sell stop. Just going to check how far we are on opening range.
Good range.
Your opening range, we also hit 11.
Sorry, that was enough.
Yeah, that was like no, but we still opening range 11 is about around here. So we do need to break the 11 for that sell stop trigger. So I'm quite happy with that. Don't really put an extension curve from the highs to the low. That's basically the grid.
Let's just watch for possible double bottom on hourly. lows of this. So. Not there, but very
Sure,
close.
yeah. That is so close. I can drag it around for you guys to just see there. That low there. You can basically see where my self stop is.
It's basically up to zero with daily.
Yeah. Need to watch out for that. US Tech, I'm just going to check the 50 moving average holding us on 5 and 38.2 of opening. Okay, so I'm not going to put in a sell stop US Tech yet. These want us to see and break that 38.2 opening. Now, watching that stochastic up to 50, aiming for that 50 moving average. Been a while since we respected that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to start measuring it. It's not valid yet. We need at least 8 candles for extension flip, and then that 50% retracement to make it valid. So again, just going to turn off sound for a bit. Okay, cool. Let's just check the levels in the Dow. Yeah, that is valid for sell stop. Put a sell stop in there, break of that. We aim for that 50. Just wait and see. Just going to check for any support levels. We might be in. Not really. No.
Broken the lows of this there.
Not yet. But there's still a new strategy from the 48 to the 50. Yeah, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got our 8 candles. Now we just need that 50% retracement. Still watching that stochastic up to 50 on both markets. Could possibly get a separation short. Or rather take the extension flip trade, break of that 38.2, and use the separation just for momentum, basically. starting to test that 38.2 level of the stochastic. There we broke 38.2. Watching don't really see any resistance. 23.6 daily, about 9 points away, and on US tick it's about 50. Oh, sorry, on opening, Dow opening, it's about 50 points away. Watching that break at 38.2. There we have broken. Come on. Oh, me neither. Sure. Let's see it go again. Starting to go. Starting to go.
That's information to push us.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Look at that camera.
For me, stop this previous candle high. That's basically, we need to break the highs. Yeah, to watch out for that. Basically, in any case, it can still go. That 11 stochastic starting to push down nicely.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Got that 50% retracement. Now we can start looking for extension for the fail. Yeah, that was nice TP. Almost got that 61% retracement. So I guess I'm just going to trail the extension flip. I'm going to stick. Break of the extension flip is basically a stochastic up to 50 trigger. Let's just see where we are at the moment. Just going to delete that. Just see what happens. Just see the volatility starting to pick up as we approach that 6 o'clock candle. I guess I think I'm going to call it there. About 2 minutes to go to opening. Sorry, until the 6 o'clock candle. Just going to delete all of these. Well, it's been a nice session actually.
Really well.
Thanks. Not the easiest of markets all the time, but we had